Hi everyone, some of you might have come across something like x to the power of 0 or a to the power of 0 or even 2xy to the power of 0, and I wanted to address this. Long story short, if something is to the power of 0, that thing is just 1. This is 1. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. Now the reason for that is because you'll hopefully remember that one of the index laws talked about dividing numbers with indices, and it said that when you're dividing two of them with the same base, you subtract this index from this one. So in this case, I would have a to the power of 5 divided by a to the power of 5 is a to the power of 5 minus 5, which is a to the power of 0. But hopefully you can see this is just like a fraction with the top and the bottom the same. It's just the same as 2 over 2. Any fraction where the top and the bottom is the same is just equal to 1. So that must be equal to 1. And so now you can see that a to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So that means anytime you see something to the power of 0, that's 1. So if somebody says simplify a, b, c, or let's make it 13ab squared c, and they say that's all to the power of 0, well, it's actually very simple. Everything in the bracket is being taken to the power of 0, so that whole thing is just 1. Now, don't get tricked though, because there's some questions like this, 5a to the power of 0, and you have to remember that this is not all to the power of 0, only the a is to the power of 0. So if you write it like this, it becomes even clearer. This is 1, but this is not 1. This is 5 times 1, which of course is 5. And let's do one final question. Let's say we've got 4x to the power of 0 minus 3. We'll do minus 7. Okay, so this is 4 times 1. So it's 4 times 1 minus 7, which is negative 3.